deserves standing ovation.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Nate Eovaldi gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Taylor Ward, who went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete. He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 5.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt. kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ward at second, Trout at first, one gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
That's inside. 2-0. For the current campaign, Perez carries a very respectable hitting line right at .310.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Ripped down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting seven.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 Boston error, and a runner left. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
And he takes a called strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-2 home. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Upton. Or simply J-Up. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Stepping into the box, Max Stassi. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now back.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situation. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taylor Ward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball. Ward, an Ohio native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angels strand 1. They lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts, number 11 for him on the season, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lifted in the air out to right. Ohtani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Dalbec. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sale into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Freeman is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
And now for the Angels, Salvador Perez. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Dustin Pedroia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. This is foul right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The left fielder, number 10.
In now, Justin Upton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels are gone. Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
One ball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Rafael Devers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Ready now for L.A., Max Stassi. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Again, another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
DJ LeMahieu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Nope. 2-0.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Ward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Left field and deep. Back goes Martinez, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now back.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Robert Stock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 79, Robert.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Angels have opened it up to 4-1. Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. There is Pedroia on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels do get 1, however, on the Mike Trout home run. through 5.5. So here's Michael Chavis now, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. Freeman's got it. And there's one down now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. 7th inning ready.